talk about good things in Fresno and Clovis. Our next guest is the owner of Rita's Italian Ice. Is that right?
That's
Move
correct.
all the way up close here.
Sorry.
I've had Italian Ice in one place ever in my life, and it was in New York.
Yep.
And it was delicious, and I haven't seen it since.
That's right.
And I thought, why can't we get that here? But now we can.
Well, I'm from New Jersey. I'm from Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Oh, Jersey.
And
Okay.
from the Philadelphia area. I moved here 5 years ago.
Okay.
And when I came out here, I was shocked that there's no Rita's. How is there no Rita's in Central Valley where it's so hot?
So Rita's a chain, kind of?
It is a national chain. There's
Okay.
about 625 of them in the country.
But not a lot in California or Fresno, I don't think.
It just came to California a couple of years ago, and this one is the first Rita's in Fresno County.
Yeah. And are you going to have the area or the area?
I have the
locked up?
Clovis area.
Clovis area.
Correct.
And, we say Fresno, Clovis. For us from Fresno, Clovis is all tied in together. But across from the Sierra Vista Mall.
Correct.
Now, anybody who goes to movies, you go to Sierra Vista Mall because there's those nice chairs and the theaters are great, one of the most modern theaters in Fresno. But we always get early enough to get a snack someplace.
That's
so
right.
we
Before
go to
or
Rita's.
after. Yep.
Go to or after the movie, go to Rita's. And right across the street, it's by the subway.
Right next to the subway.
Now, can you tell us what is Italian Ice?
Sure.
Is there a definition or?
So basically, the story is back in 1984, a fireman back in the Philadelphia area apparently bought a secret recipe to start Italian Ice and started it in his backyard. He named it Rita's after his wife and started in his backyard. It continued to grow and expand. And next thing you know, he franchised it, and now it's nationwide. So what Italian Ice is, the best analogy I can give you is, I'm sure you've all had your shaved ice here, right? Are they basically shaved
That's kind of
ice?
new. That's kind of new here too.
Right. So it's basically like shaved ice in a cup. They pour syrup
Previously,
on
we only
it.
had cubes here. Was our main
Cubes.
thing.
A little crunchy, and you've had sherbet before, so it's kind of a hybrid. What we do is we have over 65 flavors, and we have natural ingredients. So we have natural fruit product, we have water, we put it in an ice cream machine, and we churn it and mix it, and what it creates is a much smoother, creamier, fruitier
So
product.
it's mostly fruit and ice.
Correct.
There's not milk in it, or?
So there's different lines of Italian ice. So we have a sugar-free option. If you're carb conscious or diabetic, that's a good option to go to. Then you have your regular ice, which is your fruit product and your water. We also have creamed ice. So that's basically dairy added, and that's kind of your ice cream type flavors. And then we also have an all-natural line of ice where it's just basically 100% natural with not one artificial ingredient.
But the main one, the traditional, is fruit and ice.
Correct.
Yeah. And some recipes, so rumor or theory or tradition or lore that this guy got a recipe, a secret family recipe.
Correct.
He must have got something good because...
Oh, you created a national chain, 625 right now, and growing, and we're actually international as well.
Now, what would somebody find if you go there? You step up to the counter and there's a bunch of varieties?
Right, so we basically serve many options at this point because Rita's has expanded in her menu. Basically started out as Italian Ice, and then I just went through all the different lines of Italian Ice. We also have frozen custard. Frozen custard is kind of similar to your premium soft serve ice cream, but it's an egg-based product, which makes it much thicker and creamier. Then we have your misto shakes, which is a combination of the ice and the custard that you can drink. We have milkshakes, and then we also have your blendini, which is very thick. That's like your blizzard type. We also have sundaes, cakes, custom
So
cakes,
you can order something for a
cookies,
birthday or a
ice cream
special
cookies.
birthday.
Absolutely. We do a lot of catering too.
When I go to a restaurant, we have a lot of Mexican food you've noticed out here in Fresno, and they're all the same: beans, rice, taco. I like to go to a restaurant that is different, has a different tradition.
Yes.
And so if I went to the shaved ice, not shaved ice, I'm sorry, Italian
It's okay.
ice.
I get it a lot. It's
I would
okay.
want something I never had before, and it sounds like I can get that.
I would recommend the gelati. Never been there. The gelati. Gelati it's a layer of custard and then ice and then custard on top.
So you're getting all the
You're getting the best of both worlds, and mango's are #1 seller.
Mango. It's something else about Fresno. I never had a mango until I was well into adulthood. But it's the best fruit out there.
Absolutely. Compared to New Jersey, I mean, New Jersey has good produce too, but I'm very impressed with Fresno.
Now, where are you located?
So my wife and I
know where you're located, but how can they drive there and find you?
Oh, okay. So
they get off the 168 and just head east.
Correct. On Shaw, just like you're going to the Sierra Vista Mall, head east, you're going to pass Clovis Avenue, and then we're on the left. There's BC's Pizza, there's Food Max, there's Party City.
Okay.
Right
I know. Most of them are going to know where one of those
right
are.
across the street from the movie theater.
Yeah. And is there a street traffic signal there Where they pull into your...
Cole Avenue is one.
And that's the signal you pull in. You're pretty close to
Yes.
there. Okay. If you can't find him, call me. I'll give you his direct cell number. Somehow we'll get them there. Anyway, what else do you want us to know about the hours and?
So the hours during the week, we're open from noon until 9. On weekends, we're open from noon until 10. We also do a lot of catering. We've done weddings. We've done grand openings for businesses.
Not a lot of people are waking up in the morning saying, "I want this."
Right.
It's more of an
It's usually a
afternoon.
nice lunch treat or after school treat. You know, we do a lot of stuff for schools, and especially after dinner in the evening.
Okay. Is there a website or any way to reach you
Yes, we have a
guys?
website. It's ritasofclovis@gmail.com. And our phone number is 940-7616.
And it's all on the screen there. And if you don't get it, call me and I will put you in touch directly with the Rita's Italian ice. Sorry, I almost say shaved ice. It's Italian
it's
ice.
okay.
You're not going to find this anywhere, I don't
Well,
think.
that's what people say. Oh, you open up a shaved ice business, and I said, no, this is not shaved ice. It's very
This is
different.
an art.
You have to
There's a
see.
lot of art in this.
It is absolutely, no doubt.
Anything else you want our viewers to know?
No, just if you're interested in catering, we do catering. Like I said, we've done weddings, we do birthday parties, we do business fundraisers. So we're getting very involved in the community.
Well, one of the reasons Central Valley Talk exists is we started it because people say there's nothing to do in Fresno. People say it all the time. Just go in. You've never had Italian ice. There's something to do.
Correct.
If you're in Fresno downtown or up north, wherever. There's one place you can go and have something totally different you won't get anywhere, and it could be a destination trip. Drive out to Clovis, go to Rita's Italian Ice, try it,
That's
probably they'll want to go back again and again.
I think so. We have a lot of loyal customers that just keep coming back.
We will be back with more Mike and Athena Live right after this.